Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Pyre. Last time we had our first defeat. And Pamela wants to talk to us, which could be interesting. Also, boy, we have a lot of stuff in our wagon here. Downberry. Yeah, let's see what she has to say here. Despite Pamela's mental conditioning, you can tell something is troubling her. She won't listen to a word I say, not one damn word. If she weren't my blood sister, I should think I'd hate her guts as much as she hates mine. She shakes her head. I should apologize. To you and everyone, I sought out Tamtha without asking your leave. Figured I would rather seek forgiveness than permission, you understand. My father used to say that all the time. Absolutely all the time. That was like one of his like famous phrases to me. He used to do stuff at work all the time that I don't think his bosses would have ever let him do, but that turned out like really good. My attempts with Tamtha didn't amount to much, as you well saw, so at this point I'm hopeful you'll become more accepting of apologies than she. Though, tell me something, reader darling, do you suppose I'm going to betray you? You know better than I do at this point. Oh, I mean, I think I trust her. I think I trust her because of her hesitations. What we've seen in her head, actually, I think. She seems like she really just wants to do something right by her sister, and she doesn't seem to want to harm us, so I think we trust her. You expressed to Pamela that you do not view her efforts to make peace with Tamtha as being contradictory to the group's larger goals. You understand why she did what she did. She says nothing for a while. It's kind of you to say, darling. May the others see with such generosity. But if they don't, you need but tell me to depart and I'll be on my way. However, I have a promise that I wish to make to you. Let me stay and I'll see this through with all of you, no matter where we all end up. Be on the roof for a bit, I think. You take care too, Dara. Despite Pamela's disappointment with the outcome of her confrontation with her blood sister, then she's less troubled now after your brief conversation. Alright. Well, it's time to continue onwards. Being here and flagging hands continues to sap most everyone's spirits. -1 hope still. Yikes. Alright, let's head on out of here. We are heading north again. To get in touch with the fate. Hi there. Oh, I got an achievement, a Scourge of the Skies. I must have bumped into everyone. So this is Ignarius. What's the big ideal, huh? Oh, it's you Nightwings coming to rub it in again, I guess. We Temper, we've been trading flames with you who knows how long. So you got us once or twice, a matter of time before we go and get you back. So you might want to keep that in mind next time you go messing with these horns, hear me? Get out of my sky. Yeah. No? Yeah? Your sky? I don't think so, pal. Get out of here. See ya. Whoops. Hi, Tamtha. Oh no, we are merely being mocked by none other than the Nightwings. Mock us all you wish, then Wastrels of the Commonwealth. The sight of you in that utterly outlandish wagon, your mere existence is an affront to the act of flight. That my sisters and I could soar tireless and free as once we did, but nay, we must resort to such ignoble means of travel such as you. Stay away from us, lest our vengeance should extend beyond our Commonwealth and become much more personal in nature. Oh. Hello. Ah, there we go. It's... How dare you, Nightwing scum? Blasted fools. Cannot intimidate the accusers. Face you soon enough in a forthcoming right, but first we have another pack of fools with whom we must vanquish shortly. Until then, stay out of our way. Actually, I didn't think we had bumped into them before, so maybe it's not bumping into everyone. The hidden glade of Lu is nigh impossible to find on foot, though there it lies below us, protected even now by the enchantment of Lu's Glorian 100 Mines. I understand the river named for him is rather famous in your Commonwealth. The mouth of that river Sklorian opens wide not far from here. The largest river on the other side. Cascades down eternally into the downside. Interesting. It was there that limbless Arizek was defeated, turning the region lush and livable, at least for certain denizens. The Root Titan. Though of course not everyone believes this. The adversaries of fate must be working to find their way there even now. Good fortune you're right against them, reader. Alright, so we can land at Needlefield, face senses the presence of the 8 scribes, or Cinderroot. Jadar believes you may find rare or precious flora growing here at this time. I actually think we need some money, so let's land here with Jodario. We get a page reveal. Your wagon touches down in Black Basin where you first met Volfred and Pamtha as well. You briefly wonder at what might have happened had your paths not crossed as you consider what to do with the remains of the afternoon. Oh, the Beyond a Crystal seeks Pamtha. Interesting. Alright, let's check out the book here. Yeah, the Black Basin. The words of Molten Melith. The continent we call Black Basin shall one day tear itself apart, arriving upon blackened molten crags tolerable only by the heart Triesta, pressed onward towards a suffocating wood. This land felt to us somehow primordial. Deep in its roots and noxious crevices lay innumerable clues as to its ancient history. We had little time to excavate, for our supplies by then we were thin. Further, we were lost. Our best attempts at circumnavigation had failed. It was Luce Glorian who reached out at last into the stars and they revealed the way. Then we at last could see the sacred Mount Elodial there in the distance. We should probably talk to Sandra too. We haven't talked to her in a while. You know, my lovely reader, I must admit that I did not expect your little followers to be quite so receptive to instruction as thus far they have proved. I know not whether they owe it all to you, or have somewhat more to them than I was first inclined to think. In any case, however, I am pleased that they are not merely disgraceful. Not entirely disgraceful. I like to keep my expectations well in check, seeing as I have been thus expelled until the end of time. So it is pleasant then when those expectations are exceeded every now and then. Though I cannot quite recall when last that was. But the best part of all this are these brief times in which you visit me in my domain. I know you cannot for long. This damn crystal in which I am enthralled shall see to that. Though as you have perhaps surmised, whenever it decides that one of your little friends is worthwhile enough, well, I can offer them a trial, and likewise I can offer you a chat. Sometimes I think, as you achieve those trials of mine, perhaps it does something to trim the length of my eternal banishment. Eternity being what it is, however, perhaps not. Still, if the trophies of those blasted scribes are worth something to you, then all you need is but to brave my trials and they can be yours. Perhaps there's good in it for me as well. Something changes her and she changes the subject. I've likely said too much. I am not to influence you in your use of the Honor Crystal. It's not there to be tampered with by anyone, including me. Forget what I said. Curious. I am always prepared to cut your idiots and their egos down to size. Who shall it be? It is Pamtha. So who do we have left? It's just Tizo. Tizo and Pamtha, that's it. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Pamtha. What do you mean that feisty harp? She may yet be taught some manners, I should think. Time to bring her down to the side. Alrighty, let's go. This would have been helpful before the recent right against Tamitha, but I'll take it now. Yep, you answer me here. Ooh, a bossy one. Sure, then go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Alrighty. We have another harp here as well. Nice, dash through there. See if we can fly over. Oh, nope, we dropped it. Ah, nuts. They're so good at using the advantage of knocking out my single player here. Actually missed. That's kind of amazing. Wow, they're so fast. It's not going well. We're just having trouble getting... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god, they're gonna score again. Alright, I gotta compose myself and get this. I wanna try to take them all out, but they seem to recover so fast. There we go. We only have to get them 3 times, so it's... I should be able to get it. Oh, nope. They do have a harp as well. Boy, that move was pretty rough there. They're gonna score again. Good God. They're also pretty much exclusively power casting, which is pretty tough. There we go. That dash to ground actually seems pretty nice. They're also all really good at jumping. Damn it. Hopefully I can come back in time. Wow. Oh boy. I should have given her the moon crest. There we go. Here's our chance. Nice. Alright, that was a little closer than it should have been. Not good with the flyers. There now. Is everyone happy? I thought for a second you said harpy. Oh, happy as can be, my doubtless pretty harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient. You passed my test. Alright, let's see what we get here. Let's see what her talisman is. My, that Sandra could use a massage or something. She's so angry, isn't she? Alright, let's see what we got. Tress's plume. Whoa. While flying, Pametha should not be banished by dousing the adversary's pyre and deals +3. That's actually awesome. Yeah, we will definitely give that to her. So I can't do that dash trick there, but that does mean basically that it's an even better moon crest. Also, I noticed that I wasn't actually going insane that one time I thought an item was missing. It was. There seems to be some sort of bug with the inventory. It doesn't come up too often, but it's quite confusing when it does. Give this to you for now. Alright, let's forge around here. You accompany Jordariel as she scours through the razor brambles of Cinderroot. She never speaks and remains focused on the task until at last something catches her eye. Look here, such life takes root here in this habitat. She hands to you the fresh plucked specimen for safekeeping. The nightshade. Whoa, it's worth 88. That's nuts. Faye wants to speak with us. Faye seems to be talking to the Black Wagon's walls again, though this time something seems to have come over her. Her brother, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I'm unsure whether to check in with her or leave her be. Yeah, we should check in with her. Though Faye is clearly capable of surviving on her own, you do worry for her, in this case make an attempt to reach out to her. Oh, High Reader, I don't think I saw you there just now, and so my little brother here and I, we were just talking for a little while. Well, I was the one doing the talking while my little brother, he is just a wagon wall. He cannot respond. He cannot respond, but he can listen. He listens really well. Now, I'd like to get back to my conversation here with him if you don't mind. You're welcome to stay, though, if you like. Seems Faye is doing right after all. Yeah, we'll keep listening. You decide to take Faye up on her invitation and keep listening to her conversation with the wagon wall, her little brother, as she calls it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I remember. is that they always said that there was something wrong with me, but they wouldn't tell me what. They just said that I was moon-touched. But so what? Those deemed impaired by Commonwealth standards. So then the scribes, they called me here. They're the ones who brought me here, not those people. They were so cruel. They were always so cruel. I didn't have a little brother at the time. No one that I recall, really. Although so much of it back then, I can't tell how much of it I dreamt. Most of it, I didn't want it to be true. But I remember that they threw me out. They decided they would throw me out. Let the scribes take care of me, they said. The scribes, they would take care of me. It was so very quiet here, and I was all alone again. Though I think I liked it more. Being alone down here than being alone back there. Everyone's alone down here, and so it makes me feel less alone somehow. Back there, I would sometimes see families, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, but here, hardly anyone at all. But I knew that I was closer to the scribes. I knew that they were in the sky above, and I did search for them up there, you know? Then one night I found them. Saw the stars and they were falling to the ground. I thought, why is it the scribes themselves are crying? Are they sad? And maybe are they sad for me? Well, that was when I first saw you, little brother. With your help, I would get closer to the scribes. That way, maybe they could answer all my questions, don't you think? I'm so very glad I found you and the others. I'm finally not alone. Finally not alone. More importantly, I think sometimes I even feel that way, that I'm not alone. Maybe as we get closer, maybe I will get to feel that way more often, being here or being anywhere with you and all my friends. Paul's silence. Though you're concerned for her at first, you sense that now she's at peace. She wanders off, faintly smiling, since you have a better understanding of her now. So we got quite a bit of backstory on Faye there. Moon touched. Yeah, so she's only been down here for 2 years. Rookie, we don't know. Tizo, we don't know. I guess Tizo doesn't matter. He's always been down here. Sir Gilman, we don't know. And Pamela has been down here for 4. Crime of vagrancy. She had failed to meet basic cognitive standard. That's rough. They essentially deemed her mentally ill and threw her down there. What a terrible thing. Alright, I think we'll pause here for now, and the next time we'll continue the journey onwards. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like, helps a bunch. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.